Jesus! Snake! Snake! Whoa, guys! There's something spectacular in amongst all the shrubbery there. Come. And when we get back, there should be some coffee. Just a quick walk of faith along the log. And then through some intense scrub here. Ta-da! And we're going wild hammock camping for the first time amongst giant reptiles. Mate, I think you're going to be able to explain better because you were there in the moment while we were setting this stuff up. Tell us, was there any trials and tribulations? Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, hey, welcome guys, welcome. 2019 bushfires came absolutely raging through this place. I've never done this before. I want to show you if it's easy to go hammock camping. I found a spot. It's taken me ages. So I'm going to try and sit in it now and see what happens. At least I know what happens when you fall out.
Tree's shaking. Just got to learn to trust this thing, that it's not going to fall down. It's pretty sick. And that is how you set up a hammock. First time, river just over the side there. We want our equipment to have multiple uses. So I'm going to take this wetsuit. I'm going to use this as my sleeping mat, but obviously it's still wet, so we put it into this plastic bag. Guys, never leave home without a garbage bag. Okay, so it's my sleeping bag, but it's not an ordinary sleeping bag. It has a broken zipper. I am unable to zip this thing up. It's just basically like a blanket. And the cocoon is set with no protection. Hopefully it's not very moisturous night. A night with a lot of moisture, otherwise everything's going to be wet. Thanks, mate, thanks. I need to go back and check on that coffee, so let's go back there. The walk of faith. So yeah, all you need is a coconut milk tin, bit of coffee, just a handful of a stir, the infamous bamboo fork. The Ranga espresso, next to a river, middle of nowhere. Cheers, guys. So, I want to give everyone a rundown of how exactly things unfolded last night on our first night in the hammock. So I'm going to cross you over to bedtime, Ranga. Go, dude. Tell them.
So far so good. This would be a pretty bad experience if it was super windy, because all these trees are dead and there's dead branches all around. By the way, dude, why are we not using the bivy bag anymore?
Oh, well, the bivy bag got burnt.
You bloody burnt it.
In the last episode, we burnt the bivy
You bloody burnt the bivy bag.
massive hole in it.
Oh, God.
We had that big, awesome fire, and then the wind blew. There was so much wind.
Caught on fire in the last episode. I guess it's hammock camping it is then. I don't know. Middle of nowhere, in amongst this scrub here. This is all just living the dream, baby. It's quite cold. Death-defying cold. Jeez, I feel the bottom of the wetsuit. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. An interesting night so far. I wish it was this easy to sleep, but when I click my fingers, it's going to be tomorrow morning. It is super fun, super comfortable, but Jesus, the cold penetrates through. But you know what, guys? To explain better where we are, I'll take you back to the beginning there with hiking Ranga. How we ended up here in this beautiful location, middle of nowhere. Hike Ranga, take it away. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on, dude. Where are we? We are in the Croajingolong National Park in Victoria. Victoria? Hide your wallet, dude. It's like the most crime-ridden state in the entire continent. Don't be like that. It's worse than Wollongong, Don't be like dude. That. Shane Warne's from Victoria, dude. So now, tell me why are we here? Why are we hiking here? We're here to try hammock camping. How are we going to camp in a hammock? You can't even tie your own shoelaces, man. Now we're going to be camping in a hammock in the middle of nowhere, man.
Where is this? What is this place?
That, hang on. It's easy. Just tie it around the tree, tighten the strap, bang, you're done.
So that's how it all started, guys. I'm gonna have to cross over now to feed Ranga. He's gonna tell you a bit about how we ate, what we had in the feed bag. Just quickly touch on that. Cross over to feed Ranga. Woo, wow. Thanks, mate. You want to know about the food, guys? Come. As usual, eating like kings, guys. Currently, right now, I've got myself a bit of rice with curry powder inside just to spice things up a bit. Beautiful place, this. Now, wasn't only eating curried rice, guys. What? Shit, dragon. Okay, apparently we're gonna cross to hike Ranga. He's seen some animal or something. Why are we crossing to him? Doesn't look scared of me. We see lots of animals. Well, it's right here, it's in the way. It's a crocodile, is it? What are you? Brain box, what is this thing?
The lace monitor is a species of Australian lizard, a type of goanna. This big-sized reptile is the 5th largest lizard on Earth and the 2nd largest monitor lizard in Australia, only next to the perenti. The average length is 1.5 meters, but can grow up to 2 meters. The maximum weight they can gain is 20 kilograms. When threatened, they move with sudden speed and tend to hide themselves readily. The daily food of these reptiles is typically made up of insects, various reptiles, small mammals, and birds. Their mildly venomous bite, with the venom present in the saliva, and a forked tongue warn off predators, as well as weaken their prey before consuming. The bite of this lizard is mildly poisonous, since, as mentioned, they carry poison in their saliva, though it is not fatal to humans, but can give local skin infections or eruptions, which can easily be cured. These goannas were a favorite traditional food of Aboriginal peoples of Australia. Their fat was also valued for making medicines as well as in some ceremonies.
Okay, that's enough. Bring it back.
Give
Bring
me
it back.
hope, goanna.
Bring it back. Bring it
Hope,
back.
goanna.
Okay. You know, I wasn't just eating this bloody rice and curried rice. Nah, bro. At that river, we had Indonesian noodles, guys. Absolutely. You only got one shot at this life, dude. You might as well have some Indonesian noodles. This is not low budget stuff, dude. We traveled to the Spice Islands. It's a limitless budget. This thing gets cheaper and cheaper. What? Again, he can't butt in again, dude. Hike, Ranga. Oh, I've got something to say. No one cares. Just hike. These hammocks are bloody great. I was feeling super lethargic earlier, and I thought, you know what? These guys are yakking on the whole episode about hammocks. And look at this, bro. Bloody expert now. Bloody. Hey, nah, bro. Hey, get out of that hammock, dude. Cut it out. Get out of that hammock. What do you mean? You are the hike Ranga. You're supposed to hike. What do you mean keep hiking? I can't just keep hiking all the time, dude. Listen to me.
No, bro, look, it's bloody hot
Pack up
out
that
here, man.
bloody hammock
Bloody hot out
and you
here.
hike. You are here to hike.
Bloody
mate.
hot.
Do your job. Know your roles. Know your bloody
hike
role.
and just
This
lie
is
around
Ranga
in this
trip,
thing,
bro.
this
Welcome
hammock.
to the jungle, bro. You got to start from the bottom in this corporation. You got to start from the bottom, dude. You are the bloody hike Ranga. Jay, ridiculous. That's pretty much what we ate. Wonderful high budget stuff. Let's take this guy off the coals here. Yeah. Guys, I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy these curried rice. And yeah, that rice was terrible. Hammock camping is sick, and I hope this video has shown you what it would be like for you if you were to just go and grab, mine was like 80 bucks, buy some cheap tarp and go hammock camping just for a laugh. I'm going to run out with some clips of me walking the last 8.5 Ks. Now, it's frustrating to set it up for the first time, figuring everything out, but wow, once you get in that thing, it's so much more different. It's really cool to be elevated above the ground. I'm gonna have to get into hammock camping now because I burnt my bivy bag. Do the bivy bag and my really nice sleeping bag. Jesus, these flies. I've always wanted to try it. Off with it. Jesus, there's like 5 flies on my fold. GoPro drowned, so we should be getting GoPro footage back in about a couple of weeks. Luckily I have it insured. It's nice to see the goanna or whatever it turns out to be. You just press the like button, dude. Whoa! And subscribe. It's not hard to subscribe, just press the subscribe. You can watch me having an argument with myself in the beautiful nature every week. I mean, it's a no-brainer, guys. Come on. See you in the next one, guys. Whoa.